Hi, now we are analyzing JAM 2014 chemistry. Just look at the given problem. The following graph represents the dependence of certain properties 1 to 5 given below as function of temperature. Just observe the given graph here. We have given with 5 properties as a function of temperature. We need to find correct combination of lines or curves with the given 5 properties. Okay, right. Just look at the first property given. The enthalpy change of a gas phase reaction in which the sum of the number of moles of products is greater than the sum of the number of moles of reactants. Second property given as the osmotic pressure of an ideal solution at a given concentration. A third property, the standard Gibbs free energy of standard Gibbs free energy of formation of metal oxide. Fourth one, the molar heat capacity at constant volume for an ideal gas as predicted by equipartition of energy. And fifth one, the rate constant of a reaction with activation energy EA equals to 100 kilojoule per mole. The lines or curves A, B, C, D, and E corresponding to type appropriate property or answers. We need to find the correct combinations of properties with the lines or curves given in the graph. Okay, right. And if you look at the first property that is given as enthalpy, and in the first sentence we have given with the information that is the number of moles increasing from reactants to products. Okay, right. And as the initial enthalpy is always more than zero for a gas phase reaction where the number of moles are increasing from reactants to products. Okay, right. That's simply indicating that if you look at the graph where the curve or line should not start from zero, because the initial enthalpy of reactant is more than zero. Okay, right. That's why here other lines simply E, C, B or possible lines which may related to that particular first sentence, that is which is related to the property enthalpy. Okay, right. And from this relation, that is the enthalpy change is equals to delta E, that is internal energy change, and plus delta N or T. Here delta Ng indicating the molar, that means the change in number of moles of the gas phase reaction, that is indicated or given by Np minus Nr. Here Np simply indicating the number of moles of products and Nr indicating number of moles of reactants. Okay, from the information that is the number of moles are increasing from reactants to product simply indicates that delta N is positive. That means whenever number of moles increase from reactants to product, then the enthalpy is also increases, that is the change in enthalpy also increases. And if you look at the three possible curve B, C and E, which are more than zero enthalpy, which are having more than zero enthalpy value, where the line E only possible for the first sentence or property, because whenever number of moles increase from reactant to product, the enthalpy change also increases, and that is only indicated by line E. Whereas the C indicating decreasing with temperature, that means decreasing with increasing number of moles, and B line indicating there is no change. That's why the line E will be the possible combination to the first property. And if you look at the second one, where osmotic pressure has a mathematical relation, that is pi equals to M or T. Here pi is osmotic pressure, M is molar concentration, R is gas constant, and T is temperature, right? And from this relation we can take pi directly proportional to T. That means whenever temperature increases, osmotic pressure also increasing, right? So here simply we can give whenever temperature increases, property, that is osmotic pressure, increases. So here the line D will be the correct combination to the second property. And if you look at the third statement, so where the Gibbs free energy change of the formation of metal oxides always will be zero, that is indicating that the effect of temperature is zero on the metal oxide formation. Okay, that is the change of the Gibbs free energy change of the formation of metal oxide or not depending on the temperature. That means the line B is the correct combination with the third property, because the temperature, whenever we increase the temperature, there is no change on the property. Okay, there is no change on G, delta G. That's why here the line B will be the correct combination with it. And if you look at the fourth one, the molar heat capacity CVM is given at with respect to particular equipartition energy. We have a mathematical expression, that is CV equals to dou U by dou T at constant volume. Here U indicating internal energy. Okay, from this relation of equipartition energy, you can take CV is proportional to 1 by T. That is, whenever temperature increases, molar heat capacity decreases. Okay, right. Whenever temperature increases, the line C, that is decreasing. So here line C will be the correct combination with the fourth property. And if you look at the fifth one, the rate constant is given with activation energy EA as 100 kilojoule per mole. So from this Arrhenius equation, that is mathematical expression of Arrhenius equation, we can take rate constant is directly proportional to x power minus exponential power minus 1 by T. Okay, so here curve A is an exponential curve, so A curve is combined with property 5. Okay, right. So this is the analysis of graph with respect to different properties as a function of temperature. Okay, so in the video I have shown the CHEMMasters.online app and website, and if you are interested, you can visit and join on CHEMMasters.online, or you can download mobile app CHEMMasters from Google Play Stores, and you can play more sample videos. And if you are interested, you can join courses on CSIR, GATE, JAM, and SET, JL, and DL chemistry. Thank you.